Good morning, traders. Richard Miller here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market update on the NASDAQ 100. We've had some interesting price action this week. Market sold off after becoming too extended from the top in the cloud. If I put the 4-hour chart on here, that's more evident there. You can see the market became extended after the a little bit too far away from the cloud. You can see it pulling back. Did not find support at the turning line. Rebounded from the standard line, the baseline. So far successfully rebounded from these levels, also rebounded from the front end cloud chart support level as well as these old highs. But there is still some downside risk towards the top end of the cloud here on the 4-hour chart. We might see the 13,000 retested, and there's downside risk to the 12,862. So be aware of that on the 4-hour chart. If we look at the daily chart, you can see very clearly the market became extended from the top end of the cloud. It's currently attempting to rebound from the turning line of the cloud. That is a 9-period pivot basically, and then also did manage to test the standard line. I do expect us to retest these levels again. 13,026, the front end of the cloud, critical level. If we do not maintain support at this level, there's risk 12,862, 12,8062, and 12,746 is the next support targets for Q1. So be aware of that. Market's pulling back, a little bit extended, consolidating, and with downside risk to these cloud chart levels. If you look at the weekly, you can see that clearly the extension very clearly. And the market's ripe for a bit more of a pullback, and there's the downside risk on the weekly is the front end of the cloud level here, as well as this old high. So we watch out. These levels are clearly a Q1 downside risk level because the market's becoming quite extended from the cloud. If we're going to the 60-minute, where is my 60-minute one? Hourly, there we go. We can see the NASDAQ is attempting to rebound from the bottom end of the 60-minute cloud. Front end of the cloud still signaling some downside risk, so we could see these levels being retested, 13,108 and 13,26. So watch out for these levels to the downside. Critical for the NASDAQ to stay above the bottom end of the cloud, and also on the 4-hour, just back to that 4-hour chart, if the NASDAQ sells off and dips below the cloud, the outlook on the 4-hour will go from bullish to bearish. So be aware of that. Just keep an eye on those downside targets, cloud chart targets for potential rebound areas. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading.